Andy, set to go with race number 12, our final dash here tonight. It's the last call at Woodbine Mohawk Park. Starting gate picking up speed, and here they come. And the rough end up pacing. Accelerating from the center is going to be HF Pan's Shadow. Matching speed is Kingston Panic. Here comes Southwind Sambuca in search of the front. Tricky McWicky was also leaving from the outside along with Looking Like a Million. So an early scramble here for positioning as they drive into the first turn. Southwind Sambuca will get around HF Pan's Shadow, but quickly Looking Like a Million will surge on up trying to overtake as they were by the opening quarter. Looking Like a Million gets out to the lead. Southwind Sambuca second, HF Pan Shadow in third, Kingston Panic is fourth. Back to Tricky McWicky, who landed in fifth in front of Showstop sixth. Seventh is Rose Run Vortex. Then it's a couple lengths back to Harry G, who is followed by Forefather, and at the back is I'd Imagine. Coming up to the lead, Southwind Sambuca. So there's been plenty of action up front here through the opening half mile. Southwind Sambuca is now the new leader, Looking Like a Million in second. HF Pan Shadow is there third, 56 seconds for the half. Here on the outside, first up is Tricky McWicky. So after leaving out alertly, landed in fifth, comes first up on the far turn. Southwind Sambuca inside of the pocket, Looking Like a Million. Tricky McWicky on the outside. Nice cover here for Showstop, who's perfectly placed second over. Inside fifth is HF Pan Shadow. Also at the rails, Kingston Panic. Third over is Harry G. To the outside as they go to three quarters is I'd Imagine. Down at the rail, Rose Run Vortex. In the trailer is Forefather. They're by three quarters into the head of the lane. Southwind Sambuca. Tricky McWicky on the outside, a length and a half away. Looking Like a Million, trying to re-rally. Off cover now comes Showstop. Trying to scoot up the inside is HF Pan's Shadow. It's Southwind Sambuca. Tricky McWicky plugging along. Showstop on the outside, and up the cones comes HF Pan's Shadow. HF Pan's Shadow up the inside, splitting on through Tricky McWicky. Outside Showstop. HF Pan's Shadow wins the finale. It's HF Pan's Shadow in 153 and 3. Cover now comes Showstop. Trying to scoot up the inside is HF Pan's Shadow. It's Southwind Sambuca. Tricky McWicky plugging along. Showstop on the outside, and up the cones comes HF Pan's Shadow. HF Pan's Shadow up the inside, splitting on through Tricky McWicky. Outside Showstop. HF Pan's Shadow wins the finale. It's HF Pan's Shadow in 153 and 3. Santana Blue Chip, owned by Ashley and Ed Hensley. Ashley Hensley's the winning trainer. Ed Hensley with the winning steer. At 8-1, HF Pan Shadow comes on through the inside for his second win of the season, career win number 12. That victory will put him over $15,000 in seasonal earnings and gets him real close to $100,000 for